What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and yesterday I said it was the last day of the Black Ops 2 reveal info on callofduty.com, but actually, there's more info. There's a new, well, obviously they cleared up the picture from yesterday. We'll go over that, and then also I've found some leaked in-game screenshots that show the full picture from 2 of the reveal pics that have been revealed on callofduty.com. So let's go ahead and get into that stuff. So this was the original picture that they gave out yesterday, and here's what it looks like today. So a lot of you were 100% correct in guessing that the thing on the wall is it's like a picture frame, but it has war medals inside of it. So it's not like a picture like I thought it was. Although the way those medals are arranged, it does kind of look like a window. Anyways, so yes, that's a box of tissues. Instead of a playhouse, that's actually a flag that's been folded up. You know how they fold up flags when someone dies? I think it's when someone dies at like a funeral. And then there's some medals. But the really important thing I want you guys to focus on is the hand. So a lot of people said it was a zombie hand. It's in fact not. But look at that tattoo. I've got that red arrow pointing at that tattoo. Guess who has that tattoo? Mr. Frank Woods from the original Black Ops back in 2010. So, yes, this is some crazy news, and a lot of speculation and a lot of rumor has supported the fact that Black Ops 2 will be in the future, and I'll get to that in a little bit with some more pictures for you guys and some more reveal info. But looks like Frank Woods is going to be some kind of something in the next game. But anyways, if you're wondering where the lettering is, I'm wondering the same thing. It must, like, the way his arm must be twisted in this picture, I don't know, I guess it just doesn't show the lettering, but that's definitely the same tattoo. Yet another thing that was released today was this new video audio clip, and it's actually Woods himself, and he's like, "I'm alive, I can't believe it, ugh." And that's the gist of what he says, and he's like, "I can't even believe it as much as you can," or it's some really strange statement like that. But anyways, it looks like a really cool wavy thing. If you go to callofduty.com, link in the description once again, if you want to check that out. And I believe that's the voice of Mr. Frank Woods. And also at the end of Black Ops, the original Black Ops, you could go to the computer terminal. If you punched in a certain kind of code, you would get an email that said Woods was alive. So I can't remember what happened at the end of the Black Ops campaign. All I know is that I loved it, and apparently Frank Woods is alive. So yeah, that was basically an elaboration on, or you know, an improvement on yesterday's screenshot, and then of course that new. We know now for sure that Frank Woods is going to play a part in Black Ops 2. But I've got some really exciting news to share with you guys right now. A few days ago, this image was revealed in, you know, one of the several little screenshot things that Treyarch has been releasing over the past few days. And I found this little bugger on the internet this morning. So what it appears they have done, I've taken the first image and put it over the real image. I'll take that off in a second. But what they've done is they just took that little sliver, just a little something, so we could all like rack our brains and think, what the hell is this? But this is the legit picture. I'm going to take that thing off now. This is the legit picture, and that guy looks like he's from Halo ODST. I mean, it's crazy, crazy stuff. And I've also got some more info beyond this one screenshot that totally proves that this thing is going to be set in the future. Remember this asshole of a picture that everybody was speculating on? Everybody was like, it's this. No, it's this. It's definitely not a grenade launcher attachment. Well, look at this shit. So as you can tell, this is like a mech thing. I mean, I'm going to remove that picture once again, but as you can tell, it's a zoomed in picture of this gun that's on the side. And I think we all correctly guessed that it's a gun, but man, that metal frame really threw me off. So here's the legit picture. It's like a walking tank mech thing. And I don't know, the word mech comes to mind when I look at this thing, and I just don't even know what they could plan to do with it. I think this picture is legit. It looks like it's in the same kind of setting as the last picture was, as the last, in-game screenshot was. But I'm really curious to see if we're going to be hopping in this thing and controlling it, or if we're going to be controlling it from like a super advanced iPad or another laptop. Fuck laptops. Anyways, yes, this thing is super cool. Maybe it won't even be a multiplayer thing. Of course, we have to consider that and it could just be, once again, a campaign thing. So yeah, look at that shit. So yeah, that was a lot of information, but guys, in a matter of a few hours, Black Ops 2 is going to be revealed during the Lakers-Nuggets game at the Staples Center. So this game is starting at 10:30 Eastern, which these are only U.S. times. I'm sorry I don't know any foreign times or European or Malaysian time zones or anything, but the trailer, well, the game starts at 10:30 Eastern, which is 9:30 Central, which is where I live, and that would make it 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. So it's going to be sometime during that. I don't know if it's going to be towards the beginning of the game or towards the end of the game. I have no freaking clue, but I'm going to be having my eyes glued onto that television. And also, I want to point out that the timer on the Black Ops website, or sorry, the Call of Duty website, it ends in 2 hours and less than 30 minutes, which is 7 o'clock my time, but the game doesn't start until 9:30. So I don't know if that means the trailer is going to be released during the earlier game or during the game I'm talking about. But stay tuned, because there's been conflicting times. I would just watch both, or just keep close attention on Machinima or IGN or whatever channels you subscribe to on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm able to show it once again, but if I'm not able to, I'm sure there's a lot of different places you'd be able to see it for yourself. So that's all I have to say for you guys. That's all I've got, and don't bitch at me for this gameplay. It's not that bad, and I will talk to you later. Peace.